Whoa, hello. Here we are, guys. What is this, day 9? I believe this is day 9. We are doing one of my favorite flicks. One of my favorite flicks to do, especially in 1v1s today, so this is gonna be a fun one. But welcome in, guys. Thanks everyone for tuning in again. Drop some 9s down in the comments, and I guess let's get into it, right? Actually, only drop 9s in the comments if you've actually done all 9 days, and we'll know, all you fake 9s out there, we'll know. Anyway, today we're doing the classy flick. This is probably a flick where you want to get used to this motion first, because it's kind of hard, the ball. Basically, all you want to do here is be tilting up your nose, rotating, tilting your nose back again, and then basically backflipping. So jump, twist, lean back forward, and then backflip flick. This is an interesting flick because it can be done from your normal flick position, but it can also be done as an aerial as well. So that's kind of why it's a fun flick. You can start it up from like bounce dribbles, kind of like this, you know, as you're coming towards the net, but you can bring it up and then try and get your classy flick that way. I'm not very good at the bounce dribble variation myself, but it is fun to try and work on. But kind of like so, yeah. And yeah, it's kind of like a musty, but not same sort of like scoop idea, I guess you could say. But yeah, it's really important to when you're going for the setup, not hitting the ball too far away. When you do your little twist, that's what kind of like my issue was for a while. Was always hitting it too far away. So, like that was a really clean one. 62 miles an hour top bins. Another tip I would recommend using while trying to do this is trying to hold jump as long as you can, and then boosting as well to kind of keep the space between you and the ball the same. Yeah, so you jump, boost up a bit if you need to, like so. Oh, whoops, I accidentally flipped there. But jump, boost up, flip. You can get a little bit higher than you probably expect before you need to flip. It's all about knowing how long you can really hold that for, you know? But yeah, this is one of my favorite flicks. If you watch a lot of my videos or my shorts, you might see quite a few in our videos. So it is one of my favorite flicks. But yeah, so make sure you're just practicing it from, you know, both left and right, as I'm always saying. See, didn't hold my jump long enough there, but it's a good one. Not really, I feel like flicks aren't really good to train in training packs personally. I think free play is really good for flicks. I don't know. I mean, if anyone has a point why we should maybe use training packs, maybe drop it down in the comments below. But for now, I mean, I'm going to keep doing it in free play because I think it's the most natural. Oh, kind of just sent the ball flying away there. But yeah, for the bounce dribble one, we should probably kind of go over that as well, huh? There's a few ways you can set it up, just kind of obviously getting your normal bounce dribble and then trying to get a jump, which, okay, I'm bad at this part. I'm bad at the, like, getting a jump to match you up with the ball. I kind of struggle with this particular kind of, like, setup. I don't know how to explain it, but with the bounce dribble, you basically just get your bounce dribble going, right? Like so. And then when you're here, you jump with the ball, and then you have to boost back up to catch up to the ball. It takes a little bit to get used to the feeling of it, but once you get the feeling, it's there. Like, that was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. Almost missed, but I think you guys get the idea. So that's what we're practicing on today. Like, there we go. That was a good one. Might have to air roll and maybe move your nose a little bit to kind of change how you're going to get the classy, you know? But just practice the motion first if you need this motion. It's pretty fun. I think it's a really cool flick. I've been working on it just kind of casually for a while and managed to get this down pretty consistently. I wouldn't mind getting a little bit more of a scoop, which probably just means I need to get the ball more settled to get that scoop. Because you don't want to flip too early. Because if you flip too early, the ball's just going to kind of get hit to the ground, you know? And you want to make sure your nose is pointed back kind of towards you looking at the screen. Just a touch. There, I didn't hold jump long enough. I have my boost set to B here, and jump is A. And I don't do any fancy grips or anything, so getting jump and boost at the same time is a little awkward for me because I have to fat finger A and B, but still a really fun flick. I do like trying to get like this kind of like bounce dribble sort of setup. So if you want to work on those, definitely do that. I think they're fun to work on either way, and I think they're both useful. Like there we go, there's that one. But yeah, I'm not very good at the bounce dribble one, so I don't do it too often. It just takes a little bit of getting used to. Hope you guys have been having a good chill time with our trainings. I know I have. It's been an absolute blast. I feel like my flicks are getting a little bit better in game already. I don't know if you guys feel that way. I was trying to get an off the wall classy there. It didn't quite work. But yeah, you can, this is a fun one because you can get like different variations of this, especially if you like come off the ceiling. You can get ceiling classies and all sorts of stuff. I think we're gonna end up doing a separate section for like off ceiling quote unquote flicks. So just kind of keep that in mind. I don't know if I have any other really big tips for you. I do make sure I flip cancel with this specific one, because if you don't flip cancel, you won't like land as smooth. I'll show you here. Let's see if we can get one. So without a flip cancel, you kind of just land awkward, you know? So try and get that flip cancel in, that way you can get a really smooth recovery. Just try it in different positions. Whenever you're in a 1v1 in any game mode, I'd recommend giving it a try then, because it changes up the pace of your shot a lot. People are probably going to be wondering what the hell you're doing turning backwards. And then look at that, just bang. It's a really fun flick. In free play you can, which one is it here? Yeah, you can roll the ball towards you like this to kind of set up this kind of a bounce dribble. Boost up to the ball and kind of get it like that as well. That's how I kind of get them a lot in 1v1s, is I go like this and I start up like some sort of a dribble. It's, yeah, this one. Because you can start like a dribble like this towards the net. You can even try and, I don't know how to explain, you can kind of try and move up and then air roll differently. So like kind of keep your nose more to the side if you want, or recorrect way to the side like this and try and flip it back in towards the net. It's a really fun flick. You can just kind of mix it in with all your flicks, and like if you get a weird setup, sometimes you can recorrect with a classy, you know, like so. I like to try and do weird directional changes like that with them. So like if you're coming up this way, you know, just getting weird stuff like that. It kind of feels like almost like a breezy, you know, but breezes, you know, are this weird wide motion, whereas the classy's just straight up and down. Really, really fun flick. Definitely one of my favorites. I hope you guys enjoy this flick. Hope I did a half decent job explaining it. I mean, it's one of my favorite flicks, so I should be at least decent at explaining it. But yeah, just work on it when you can. If anyone hits any cool clips with it, I would love to see them in the Discord. Discord link should be in the video description and just like on my YouTube in general, so feel free to post some clips if you hit any of these in games. I would love to see it. It's a great flick. It's also pretty classy. I'll post Classy's video too, because he made obviously a video of him doing it. So I'll post that probably down in the comments or something. But yeah, make sure you're practicing it both sides, preferably both air rolls. My air roll here is not very good with the other side. It's probably something I should start working on. See, I can't even can't even do it. Really gotta work on our other air roll, but it's okay enough. Maybe not for flicks, but yeah. Anyway, that's the classy flick, guys. It's pretty fun. It's pretty good. Just make sure you're focusing when you're in free play. I know sometimes it's pretty easy to get distracted and just kind of drive around and do random flicks or just, you know, shoot at the ball like so. But you really want to pay attention to what you're doing, especially if you're doing trainings in free play. It's really easy to get distracted and basically do what I call fake training, where you're telling yourself you're training, but you're not actually paying attention to what you're doing. and you're not having good intent with it. So don't do that. Really be working on it, asking yourself questions like, okay, well, can I do that from this side of the field as well? What happens if I delay it more? Is there any weird kind of fakes that I can get with it? Really be pushing yourself as much as you can during this 30-day training series. Try and get doubles with it even. Maybe see if you can get one off the wall. Like, look at that. Isn't that clean? But yeah, pretty fun flick, guys. I think we're about there for the 10 minutes. If you want to train it for more, definitely do so. And good luck, have fun out there. Have fun practicing the classy. Have fun maybe flexing your new flicks on some of your friends in 1v1s. Wherever it is or however it is you're using the mechanics, have fun. Good luck out there. And we will see you in tomorrow's video. I'm looking forward to it. Bye! What the hell was that? I don't know, booty bounce or something. Oh, weird.